Hi, this is ABS Projects again, and today we're going to be learning the fully locked floor cross. It is an exemplary exercise made to strengthen up the thing called the straight arm strength. There is a reason why we learn the straight arm strength, also called the fully locked arm. The full lock is important for the many static exercises that we're going to be working on later. But as soon as we learn it, the exercises are going to be more easy. They're not going to be so difficult because a lot of people don't know how to lock out their arms. So it's not just putting your arms on the floor and twisting. This essentially is a lock, but many people will not understand it this way. So the easiest way to do it is to do a floor cross, fully locked floor cross. So basically, there are two variants of this. The first variant is the normal floor cross, which you're going to get to pretty fast and easy, and it's going to do two things. It's going to put strain on your bicep muscle, so be sure to stretch your biceps and your shoulders. It's going to be like 70% of all the work will be doing the arms and the biceps in the full lock position, and about 30% is core. So yeah, you have to have a stronger core. So after you've done a few sets of the L-sits, of the horizontal pikes, and of course the 4 basic exercises to build up your strength a little bit, then you can move on to the floor cross. So with the floor cross, your arms will be pointed outwards like this, and you're going to do a full lock, which is like this. They're locked, and don't be afraid of the lock, because lock won't break your arm. It's like a special strength that you feel like somebody put a steel rod in your hands and it doesn't move nowhere. You will get the grip. So the one that you will be doing is just simply lying down on the floor like this, stretching your arms like this far, and just lifting yourself up, and lock out your arms and breathe. Keep the perfect posture. This is going to strengthen up your arms for the rigors of planche training, which comes in the future. Now this is the basic variant, and you should stop there. If you can't do it all together at once, there are push-ups that you can do to make it more easier. So it's basically putting your arms in the half floor cross as far as you can, and just pumping up a few so that your shoulders and your biceps get used to the position. And go back to the lock always. Go down, go back to the lock, and don't forget to breathe. So that's it for the normal ones. And for the guys who will want to go to the extreme variant is very, very difficult. I myself managed to do it like 5 times. This is going to be my 6th attempt. I hope it works, because if it doesn't, this is going to be a shameful video on my account. So this is about 5 inches, 7 inches. And this is about 10 inches off the ground. So yeah, that's the position we're going to be doing it. Put your feet up on this, right down. This is going to be pretty far. See, you can almost stretch your hands, and then lifting up. And fully lock out your arms. And don't forget to breathe. So this is basically the extreme version, and the only way to get to the extreme version of this, you have to have the rings. Don't be afraid to invest in the gymnastics extreme rings, because that's one of the best equipments ever invented for developing the upper body strength. And you're going to be doing the flies on the rings. So fully locked flies like this. I can show it to you. Let's go over to the rings. And the rings should be positioned almost down to your knees, see? They'll be in my thighs here, so it's like 2 or 3 inches from the kneecap. And then, just for the beginners, stand about 10 inches away from the rings. You grab the rings. This is the way you're going to grab them. Your thumb will be across this side of the rings. All the other hand will be this. So when you grab it and you lock out, it's going to look like this. This is it. This is full lock. And just keep the posture and be in the full lock. This is fairly easy, so you're going to understand what the locks feels like. When you're done that, and you can pump for about 5 and 6 of those without bending your arms, you will go into the middle, directly above the rings. Stand in the middle of them, grab them the way I've showed you that you're going to grab them, and again, forward, into a full lock position. Your arms will not snap, trust me, and come back. Now this is for the insane guys. When you stand about 15 inches away from the rings, then the same thing. But this one is a bit harder, so go slow progress. Otherwise you're going to get hurt and you're not going to get anywhere. Grab them the way I showed you that you grab them. The posture, and don't forget to breathe. Strengthen up your upper body first before going down. So push your shoulders inwards. This is what's going to hold you. And then do this. See what my arms are doing? Try pumping up a few of these. So that's a full lock in order to get to full lock floor crawls. Tune in next time. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We're going to be doing a lot of videos, and for the season 1 finale there's one last video. Then we're going to be tuning in again in a month. So that's it for now, and keep training and see you around.